Hi, welcome back to my channel. We're in the backyard. It's a beautiful day. Kids are playing. So I thought it'd be fun to show you some fun things about our house. So the first thing is our shutters. You saying hi? This is a video.
Video?
Yeah, can you say hi?
No, hi. Make me hi.
So these are our shutters.
Hey.
And he cut them as a deck of cards. I'm not sure why, if that's a stylish thing. These are the only shutters like this. So we have a heart, our club, our diamond, and I don't think that fits, baby. Our spade, that the kids think is an upside down heart. So I'm not sure why. If anybody knows, leave me a comment. Is it a style thing to? A lot of houses have these designs in the shutters, but I'm not quite sure why. Like, why don't you just do like a circle or nothing? Like the States, we don't really have designs. So I don't know. I thought that was interesting. So it's springtime, so things are starting to come up slowly. Our tulips are coming up. Some other bulbs, not sure what they all are, but we will see. The yard's all cleaned up and we spread some grass seed to see if that grow. We just don't like how muddy it gets here, but yeah, we got some rose bushes there that we transplanted. We'll see if they grow. Here's the other side all cleaned up. Some more rose bushes we transplanted, some more flowers we transplanted from the backyard. So we'll see. Another couple rose bushes that we cut off from this big one. And same with those two. We've got a yellow raspberry over there, golden raspberry. My mom took the kids to a farm and that's all they wanted was the yellow raspberries. So I saw them here. We just got one. We probably should get more, obviously, because, you know, one is going to give us like one raspberry probably, but we didn't know what was growing, so we thought, well, if we put that there just till we see what grows up around here. That is sitting on a rotting tree trunk, so raspberries are pretty hardy, so we're thinking that it might do okay in this area, this rotting tree trunk. We have two big ones, some big stems from these big ones, so we will see. Supposedly they had a raspberry patch, not a raspberry, strawberry. We couldn't find any like designated strawberry patches, but we found random like raspberries or strawberries. Sorry, I keep saying raspberries. Strawberry patches. So we find a couple there. They're like mixed in. I'm not sure. I think some of these are weeds. I'm not sure, to be honest. I still left these bushy ones. I'm guessing they're weeds, but I'm not sure either. And they're bushy, so we just left them until we see. But there's wild strawberry vines in our backyard. They get wild raspberry vines, I guess. I guess they're raspberries, but there's no fruit on them. They're just wild vines. And so we're wondering if the strawberries are similar, where they're just the wild strawberry vines, or if these will get fruit on them. So we will check it out. We planted this one this year. It was on clearance because it's small. We put it there because we thought this area could use some color against this wall, because we're not sure what this pops out as. We transplanted a little bush there in the corner. We'll see if that grows. So we're just trying to add a few things of color. Ultimately, I wanted this to be just straight up vegetable garden because it's so big, and as you can see, it's just like a dead end. Like there's not a real purpose. Like this doesn't go out to the backyard or anything like that. But as we've stayed here for a month now, and we've had good sunny days, this stays 100% shade the entire time. The apartments, houses, and the mountain on that side shield this, and then our big house obviously also shields it. So we never get sun on this side ever. So that makes it hard as far as what we can plant or what we should do with this. I don't know. Give me your thoughts, your ideas of what might be nice to do. Different arrangements. We're not going too serious this year because we just want to see what pops out. But we did clean it up. We wanted it to look nice. So we'll see what it looks like. Alright, back to some quirky things of our house. So, we have a doorbell on our gate. And if you've been to other countries, my brother told me in Venezuela they have gates too. Probably not this fancy. But you stand outside the fence and you yell, "Hello, house! Welcome, house!" You know, "Hello, people!" And see if anybody answers the door, basically. The same thing's here. The polite thing to do is ring the doorbell and wait by the gate for someone to let you in. Oh, I wanted to show you is this, because I can't quite figure it out. So maybe you guys can help me figure it out. This is the symbol on our gate. Okay, what is it? Is it a R, a B, an A with a backwards E? Is it just a swirl? I'm thinking it's supposed to be a letter, but I don't know what it is. So if you have an idea, let me know. There's our doorbell. And it sounds like a cool European doorbell. I don't know, it's funny. Also, all of our doorknobs have these little hidden locks. So they are big keys that you stick in there, and then it hides it. So all of our doorknobs are like that throughout the house. This is also our doorknob. This is breaking. So we gotta get a new one, but this is a style thing. And it's old. It's getting patinaed. That's why there's this teal color around it. So we eventually we might get a new door. If we don't, we're gonna try to get a new lock, a locking device that's different than what we have. But we want to keep this as memento. I think it's pretty cool. So there's our doorbell. You hear it? Ring, ring. All right. Can't remember if I've showed this to you before, but these are some original paintings done in our house here. They had this mostly throughout the house, but this was one of the last places to get covered. It was cracking, so they put some coverage on it, but you know, they wanted to keep the painting, but I don't think that looks very well. Very nice, but yeah, these are hand painted murals. They're chipping away. We're gonna have to figure out something, but I just think this is so awesome, so pretty. These roses. I mean, you can just imagine what this would have been like when it was just freshly done. To walk into this room and just see your cute flowers just hanging. You know, just your nice paintings. you know, it just looks like a picture frame. So yeah, that's one of the things that's super cool about this house is that painting. There's one more painting I want to show you. This one's in our bedroom here. So this is our ceiling. Some more roses, and then they do these little angel kiddos. What are they called? Cherubims? I don't know. Angels. Just angels. The kids laugh at the naked babies. And I said, yep, I had 5 naked babies. I guess they're missing one. And they all just laugh. So that one's a little angel with fire. So I think there might be a symbol, like a story behind them. But I'm not sure what it is. So there's the fire angel. Okay, any artist out there, you gotta like help me out. I don't know what kind of flowers these are, but they're just so pretty. Just the detail that they did to frame out the molding on the ceiling is just incredible. And they even put like gold paint, you know, the typical French to have, you know, the molding and then the gold. So that's really cool. This one is a little flute player angel. Little brown curly hair. Puffy little hair. The roses are my favorite. I just love them. Look how vibrant they still are. Like, I don't know how old this is, but this coloring is still super, super good. It's just amazing what they did so long ago. So we asked the family that lived here before us if they did this, because they've lived here, let's see, the great-grandma, the grandma, the son, and then the grandson. So they've lived here, you know, 50, maybe 60 years, and this was already here when they moved in, and they just left it. So we're talking about, there's only been 4 owners. So this could have been original. There's this little, looks like he's blowing a dandelion flower thing. It's cute. This could have been original or soon after with the next owner, which have been in the early 1900s. You know, early. And there's us. And here's this little angel. This one you can't see his wings or her wings, but she is swinging on a flower rope swing thing, vine thing. So anyways, isn't that just, I just think that's so cool. I don't know how to fix it, to be honest, because like the pictures I showed you before, the plaster is cracking. So, you know, the ceiling's solid, it's just the plaster is cracking. But we don't want to like just paint over it willy-nilly. It's really sad how they did that here. Just painted, just plastered it, you know, like, it doesn't look good, you know, and it's all mixed throughout the painting. So I guess I understand why they did it. But this one, I wonder if this one gets a lot more moisture, or I don't know, but this one's pilling up a lot. Like, our ceiling's not pilling up at all, but this entryway is. So you can see it's pilling really bad there. You can see the exposed stone. And same with here. It's just pilling up. So this one, for sure, this one has to go because this is lead paint. And so we're gonna cover all of this in order to make it safe. And our ceiling's not peeling, and so we're not typically like overly concerned about it, but it's not like stylish with all the cracks running through. We do still have some peeling, so we don't want it to, it's not as bad as the other place yet, but it will eventually get bad if we don't do something about it. So we found this stuff at the hardware store, and it's long panelings that you can hang on your wall, and you can do it on your ceiling too. And you just basically nail glue them or nail gun them, either one. And that's what we're gonna do. They come in really long strips, or we can get one going horizontal. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna nail gun it up, so the painting will still be there, but it will stop any of the paint chipping away from falling onto the floor where my baby can reach it. But it will keep this painting without having to paint over it. So, I mean, it's our house, so like we could paint over it if we wanted to. I don't know that we'd ever, once we cover it, I don't know that we'll ever tear it down to show people like, oh, look what was at our house. But I still feel, my heart feels better about having it preserved kind of in some way. I don't know. You guys give me your thoughts. It's just really, really cool how that painting, how they do paintings. All right. One last cool thing I want to show you.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. How's it going?
Watching a Halloween movie.
You
Look,
are.
everyone.
You're silly. Cool. Throughout our house we have stained glass, and again, this was here before the owners, before us, so the early 1900s sometime. We're not sure if it's the original or one step down, but they're broken to pieces. They're very, very fragile, but it is a stained glass window with these bright colors, and we have them throughout the house, mainly in the upper levels, which tells us again that it's more original than the other windows we have, because the other windows have been replaced at least once. But these ones, I don't know if you can see, that one's yellow, some red in it. It's in the shape of a triangle. Sorry, our ceilings are just so tall here at the tallest level of the house. Sophie, she turned this into her little play floor because nobody comes up here. So there you go. I got some red and yellow, some blue. There's one more. I think there's one more stained glass. Oh yeah, this one. This is our future guest bedroom that we are working on. But look, there's a stained glass door that goes out to the balcony. So that's pretty cool. This one even has some etching on it, which again, I don't think originally they did etching type stuff. So I think this is the second owner. Like I said, we're the fourth. So I think that that's the second owner who did it. Maybe in the 30s, maybe. I think there's a stained glass one here in this attic. No, that one's not stained glass. That one's just triangle. Okay, so maybe that was it. But yeah. There you go. There's some of our treasures of originality. Besides, you know, like what you might typically see. You know, the wood floor, the wood stairs, that's original. This wood, I'm not sure, but this handle is pretty old. the way they go. So, anyways. Alright, guys. This is the restroom. It's an old fireplace. I don't think it's original, but it is maybe the second owner. So we have two of those that look like that, very similar. Alright, there you go. The only original things I know of in our house, but they're pretty cool. Alright, so we'll catch you in our next video. Bye!